Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Tech Tuesdays. This is the only show on the internet where I take all the tech news from throughout the week, I round it up and I give it to you in digestible form. So there's been a lot of hacking news throughout the week, so without further ado, let's get started. Before we get started with the hacking news, I wanted to start off with Fallout Shelter. Fallout Shelter is finally coming to Android on August 13th of this year, and Bethesda Softworks has released a tweet regarding the newest update coming to Fallout Shelter. Whether you're on Android or iOS, next month's update to hashtag Fallout Shelter adds Mr. Handy, Deathclaws, and Mole Rats. So I'm sure fans who have been anticipating the release of the Android version of Fallout Shelter will be happy to be able to get these updates day one on Android, so stay tuned for that. On to our next news, which is our first bit of hacking news from the week, is car takeovers. In a video and article by Wired called "Hackers Remotely Kill a Jeep on the Highway with Me in It," hackers take advantage of an exploit in Chrysler's Uconnect, which allows them to take over the car via the entertainment system. And there's some pretty scary footage, so I wanted to show you a bit of that.
So first we're going to turn the fan on him.
Yeah, let's turn the fan on, see if he even notices.
Alright, something just turned on, all the fans and AC and stuff. I didn't do that.
The trick started small.
Oh my god! There's a picture of Charlie and Chris in tracksuits that just appeared on the dashboard.
But as I drove down the interstate, things started getting unpleasant and very loud.
Perfect. I can't turn it down.
This was such a fun video. Ski walking it up to Jordan.
Okay, now the air conditioning is blasting, the music is blasting, and I can't see anything because of the f***ing windshield wiper fluid.
Okay, do it. Do it. Kill the engine.
So we're killing the engine right now.
It says park sense. Actually can't accelerate.
I stomped on the gas, but the Jeep slowed to a crawl. After their stunt on the highway, Chris and Charlie still wanted to show me a couple of other tricks. Below a certain speed, they can control the Jeep's steering as long as it's in reverse, pop its locks, mess with the speedometer, and, of course, disable the brakes.
Okay, hold on tight. Hold on.
So after watching this scary video, you might be saying to yourself, how does Chrysler plan to address this hack? So Chrysler has issued a patch via USB to over 1.4 million cars that could be susceptible to this hack. If you own any of these vehicles, please enter your VIN, vehicle identification number, in the link below in order to receive a USB drive with the software that fixes this security exploit. And here are the vehicles affected. 2013 to 2015 My Dodge Viper specialty vehicles, 2013 to 2015 Ram 1500, 2500, and 3500 pickups, 2013 to 2015 Ram 3500, 4500, 5500 chassis cabs, 2014 to 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Cherokee SUVs, 2014 to 2015 Dodge Durango SUVs, 2015 My Chrysler 200, Chrysler 300, Dodge Charger sedans, 2015 Dodge Challenger Sport coupes. So even though there's been a lot of vehicles that could potentially fall under this hack, Chrysler isn't concerned about it, and they've released a statement that says the software manipulation addressed by this recall required unique and extensive technical knowledge, prolonged physical access to a subject vehicle, and extended periods of time to write code. No defect has been found. FCA US is conducting this campaign out of an abundance of safety. So on to our next bit of hacking news. Steam was hacked. Over the weekend, streamer Elm Ho did a video showcasing the Steam hack. The process begins by clicking on the Forgot My Login details on the Steam client. After this, a hacker would need to enter their target Steam account name, after which the client responds with a message saying that a randomly generated code has been sent to the email address associated with the target's account. Normally, the user would need to copy the random code sent via an email and paste it into the Steam client. However, if players type in no code at all and click continue, they will still be allowed to proceed. They can then create a new password for their account. Valve has stated that they have fixed this loophole and has released a statement regarding the hack. To protect users, we are resetting passwords on accounts with suspicious password changes during that period or may have otherwise been affected, the company said. Relevant users will receive an email with a new password. Once that email is received, it is recommended that users log into their account via the Steam client and set a new password. Please note that while an account password was potentially modified during this period, the password itself was not revealed. Also, if Steam Guard was enabled, the account was protected from unauthorized logins, even if the password was modified. So, on to our next bit of story, which is not a hacking story. It's about the new Xbox One experience. Microsoft has revealed a trailer for what they are dubbing the, quote, new Xbox One experience. This new experience is a rehashing of the existing Xbox One dashboard, which isn't that good to say the least. The new dashboard update is coming during the holiday season this year and is planning to pack a bunch of new features. Get faster access to your favorite games and content on Xbox One Home, now with a more intelligent voice experience and expanded social engagement, all from your home screen. The update is going to bring faster performance, improved game experience, vertical scrolling allows faster access to activities and content, expanded social content and engagement, more intelligent voice experience with Cortana. Through Cortana, you will also be able to directly send voice messages to other gamers without having to leave the game. Our next story is about China lifting its video game console ban. China is lifting its ban on the manufacturing and sale of video game consoles in its country, which opens a large door of opportunity for the likes of Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. The gaming market in China is estimated to be worth $22.2 billion this year, according to gaming research firm Newzoo BV. China is second only to Japan when it comes to digital gaming in Asia, according to SuperData Research. The Xbox One and PlayStation 4 are already available in China, though sales have been rather unimpressive. Only about 550,000 of these two consoles are expected to sell in the country this year. And our last bit of news this week is Madden ratings. The popular football game Madden has begun releasing player ratings ahead of the game's release next month. EA has already released the top 10 rookies and top 5 QBs, wide receivers, running backs, tight ends, offensive linemen, middle linebackers, and outside linebackers, with more soon to come. The rookies are topped by Amari Cooper at 82 and Jameis Winston at 81. Cover athlete wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. is rated at 94 with 99 overall spectacular catch. So that's the end of this video, guys. Hey guys, I lied. I still have another story. I wanted to talk briefly about Google Plus's and YouTube split. Google has announced that YouTube and Google Plus are kind of splitting apart with a couple of major changes coming up. First off, we've improved the ranking system that reduces the visibility of junk comments. The rate of dislikes on comments has dropped by more than 35% across YouTube. With today's announcement from Google Plus, you'll see more changes. The comments you make on YouTube will now appear only on YouTube, not also on Google Plus, and vice versa. This starts rolling out today. Creators told us they like the moderation options on their channels, like reviewing comments before they're posted, blocking certain words, or auto-approving comments from certain fans. All this stays, so that's good. Your YouTube channel. This one's further off. In the coming weeks, YouTube will no longer require a Google Plus profile when you want to upload, comment, or create a channel. If you're happy with everything as it is now, then just keep it on, keep it on. If you want to remove your Google Plus profile, you'll be able to do so in the coming months, but do not do it now or you'll delete your YouTube channel. No bueno, they say. So yeah, that's a good change. I'm glad that they're doing this. It's kind of annoying when I get comments that I can't reply to because they don't have their Google Plus properly integrated or something stupid. It should just be YouTube account, YouTube comments. That's how it works. So I'm glad that they're making this change. I can't wait for that. There's a couple stories that I missed. I tried to pack as much into this story as I could, but I'm on a bit of a tight schedule. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.